Alright guys, let's do this one more time. Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Curse of the Dead Gods. That was this one setup I saw that it has 2 cursed weapons in it. We may as well just go, take it in here, have a good time, maybe, hopefully, who knows. I can only hope for the best. And, I can say from the bottom of my heart that I'm not a big fan of any of these routes in here. Too much weapon stuff in here, 2 little weapon upgrade rooms. The relics are kind of looking tempting though. Let's see. Let us see. Well, the cool thing is we actually start this run having 2 cursed weapons, both in our main end, but also in our offhand. And both of them get extra damage for extra corruption. So, here's me hoping that we can game that system a little bit. As you know, there's a relic that increases the damage you do by increasing the levels of both, or of all cursed weapons you have, by 1. If we could get that relic, increasing the levels of both our weapons a couple of times, how cool would that be, right? That's what I'm hoping for in here. Got that guy, got that guy, got them all. Our return, these cursed weapons will not be as strong in general as some of the other cursed weapon runs we had thus far. On the other hand, we will also not be as squishy as we usually would be on some of those other cursed weapon runs we've had thus far. So there's some solace in that, right? Of course we have no heavy weapon to break through that wall. One more time. I'm gonna take both of these stats though. The damage and the dineros, we take them. And I actually want to get cursed, ideally before we get to those 2 relic rooms. So, we will see. I want to get cursed because, on one end of course, extra damage, but on the other hand, increased chance to get those blasted cursed relics. I didn't even see you go for that attack there, because of all the shiny effects on the screen. The dream. Let's get this joker up in here. Good stuff. I just realized that there's actually not that many projectile attacks in this temple. For better or worse. Oh, I'm not kidding. It's of course for the worse, because I actually have a shield that would allow me to deflect some of those right back at you jokers. But there's a chance that a bit more of all that will come around as we go deeper into this blasted, wretched place. Whoa. So far, so good. And now for you. Kill him. Kill him dead. Lovely. Keep moving. Now, there's a weapon shop. We could also just completely forgo both of our cursed weapons and just buy something in here. And there's a good case to be made for that, because look at this. This one, for example, is pretty okay. But no, I am committed now. We could just go and buy something here regardless, just to get a curse in here. But no. That would be too easy. We at least got 1 curse before we got to the relic rooms. Maybe we'll get a second one before. There's 1 question mark room after all. Here's me hoping we'll get something good out of that. And I'm actually going to ignore the weapon upgrade room that was there and instead go hard on the relics being offered. And here's me hoping that I am not going to regret it. That guy was just not in range to hit me. Why even try to attack me when you can't even pull it off? You're wasting my time. You're wasting your breath. You're wasting what little life you have left in this world of ours. And it's a harsh world. It's a terrible, terribly unforgiving world we're living in this game called Curse of the Dead Gods. Tempting. Actually very, very tempting, but no. We keep moving in here. We keep moving in here. Yeah. Question mark room of destiny. Please be decent. Please be good. Please be good. What is this? It's a combat room, so maybe it's actually gonna be a weapon upgrade room. The best thing I can say about weapon upgrade rooms right about now is they would allow me to increase my corruption a bit higher. One more time. Good, there goes one. Got the parries like Jagger. And they are all just chain reacting into nothingness right then and there. Dodge that shit! Easy money. Good stuff. Parry. And for the finishing touches. 38 greed combo still counting up. It was just a weapon room, but there's actually the same weapon we already have, but one level higher. I'm gonna take it. And I'm going to offer my blood for it. It's basically a somewhat cheap weapon increase. So you know what? We got our money's worth with this. Thanks, question mark room. And we were also able to increase our corruption one more time. So hopefully these relic rooms will do the thing. Creeping gloom. Usually we really like this curse, but in this particular case, it's not gonna do much for us. Now, of course, there's also just the chance that we get some other relics that would be generally good for all we are doing in here. Like darkness damage. Hate to see that. And I, of course, hate to see that one as well. Boom. We need to be very careful while throwing knives around those things. We should make an honest to God effort out of not charge attacking into them. We should also try to not accidentally pierce an enemy and end up hitting them. There's a lot of things we should. Finally thinking about attacking me for once, you trap there, huh? I see you. Now for these jokers. I thought for a moment we actually were hitting that thing. I'm glad that we didn't. Good. Great. No! Oh! Ooh! Oh, I am not angry or annoyed about that at all. Not even one bit. So the Gleaming Sapphire will make everything we do better. So of course we're gonna take that one. Going to offer my blood again. And we actually saw a Cursed Relic in there, which is nice. But it was a Cursed Relic that just makes me a little bit less likely to die, which is also nice. But it's also not what we're looking out for in here, right? Dark Mysteries is pretty mediocre. It's a harmless curse by itself, but it is going to make getting rid of curses we don't actually want in here later down the line a bit harder for us. But that's okay. Another curse, another 10% extra damage, and for that we are thankful. And got the parry there, got the kills, lost our big old greed combo in the process, but so be it. The good thing about us having bought everything with corruption is we actually have a decent chunk of money on hand right now. And that is already paying dividends right now, showing on our damage, even though we lost our greed combo. Now what's in here? Pistols, of which we have none. Extra healing, of which we need none. Crit healing, crit damage. It's cute, but I think we can do a bit better. Extra damage in the dark, though. Give it to me, baby. And of course I'm gonna spend my corruption on that. We're living dangerous in here right now. Getting actually to a 4th curse in here. 3 curses right after this boss fight is over. And this is gonna be crazy. But we are already pretty powerful in here, and I love to see it. Now. There's the lady. Let her throw projectiles at me. There! Eating your own medicine! How you feeling now, girlie? Huh? Huh? You're enjoying yourself, I hope? There you go. Justice is finally being served. Parry, parry! Oh man, low-key, that was one of the reasons why I really wanted to do this. Just to be able to completely humiliate everything you do and represent. There she goes. Did you see that barrage? Oh, I needed to see that today. Oh, that was bad though. But we still got a parry in here, and we are done. You do not see it, but I'm holding my middle fingers up at my screen right now. That is how much I mega love that lady. Do we have Bloodlust in here? Was I seeing that right? I think, yeah, we had Bloodlust. We got rid of it. Oh, what an inconvenient timing. But what a convenient relic drop in here. It's great. Wow. I gotta say, I love to see it. I do. Now, we got a weapon upgrade in here. We are going to take it. And then we're gonna move our way up in life as per usual. Now, who's in here? Boom, baby. Damage is looking pretty okay. Oh, gotcha, baby. There is some kind of obstacle in there that I was shooting into. And I hated every moment of it. Got the parry again. Sadly, not that one, or the other one right after. And I hate it so very much, like you would not believe. Because we do still want to earn all that money in here. Maybe it'll come along later down the line. I think I don't need to offer more of my corruption in here. But these weapon upgrades are going to be very expensive. Still going to take it. Oh man, just absolutely decimating that blasted witch lady with that shield. I was honest to God. Soothing. Healing. I feel the fatigue and the stress fall off of my body. Feels good, man. Feels great, man. As far as I'm concerned, that one boss deserves everything bad happening to her. Oh, that's how much I mega love that boss fight. The thing is, if every shield could just go and deflect projectiles like this cursed shield, I think she would be a much more anti-unfun boss to fight against in general. Boom. And of course there's more maggots. Because that old lady is not the only one being designed to not be fun in this blasted temple. We got through. Rebuilding our weed combo from scratch one more time. Because that is always a good thing. Hey there. Got those guys out. Got the parry there. And another one. And the finishing touches. We need to earn back up a lot of money. We don't need that healing, but that may end up being a decent chunk of damage if we get all the way in there. Good stuff. Get all of those fancy maggots out of my game in here, would you kindly? Boom, baby. I like that they're actually going boom to really just underline me saying boom when they die. I do appreciate that a great deal. Now, I'd like to turn off the lights there. Whoop. I actually don't really need to because we don't have darkness damage in here. We did have that on the last run. And done. She was just dancing there all day long. Now we have no lightning damage. We don't use any heavy weaponry. Fire damage we have none. Healing for gold offerings we don't need. Crit damage, that's a no. What is with all of those bad relics, game? Come on. Come on. Come on. Actually kind of tempted because we are pretty hard on our corruption in here. But no. We live dangerously in here today. Okay, you know what? We had to waste all of our rerolls against this, as per usual. But it came out nicely. That is a huge chunk of extra damage. And the perception on it will help us earn back the money we just invested. We're gonna go for the question mark rooms in here. Hoping to see something nice. Like a healing room we absolutely don't need. At least it will allow us to just blast through this room fast and easy. A challenge room would have been not too bad. That would have been a great opportunity to just earn some money. And there we go, back to 4 curses. It's kind of sad that we did not see the cursed relics I was referring to earlier, but, you know, beggars and choosers, right? There's mushrooms. And you just know that I hate to see them. And he faked me out. Good stuff. Great stuff. Hate to see it. Oop, triggered it. And this guy over there being douchey one more time. But I think he destroyed the mushroom of the centerpiece, so that's actually kind of nice for me here, isn't it? Get these wormies out. Get these out of here. Get me out of that. And we're done this room one more time. Screw this game. It's a weapon shop, of course. We knew that. And all of these are some hot garbage, so we leave. One more time, we'll leave. Could even reroll that even if we would have wanted to. Which we didn't. And in here. Who's waiting for us in here? It's another one of you jokers, huh? Gonna make short work out of you before you do anything overly annoying. Like that. And he got me. Couldn't raise my shield in time. At least the other one died. Oh boy. We take the healing. Of course we do. Of course we do. Go up in here. Take the leap of fate. And over here is a big guy. I see him. And over here is free money. Free money, which I will claim for myself. We got the time. We can do that, no problem. These guys over here, of course, we're gonna take out in a heartbeat. We messed up. We did not mess up too hard. 2,400. Can we make more of that? 2 of these big birdie dudes, huh? Come on. I knew you would. I was so up and ready for you to do that. Like you would not believe. More enemies probably near somewhere, I got a feeling. Oh, traps! Oh, traps, 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 traps. We can actually also deflect those darts with our shield. And we can also deflect those back at you, girly. How did you like that, huh? I was waiting for one of you jerkers to try that off against me. And he got me! He curved around super hard there, and I hate every moment of it. What a hero, what a legend. Ooh. I don't quite understand what happened there, but I guess I take it. Boom. Have I told you the story of how I hate being in this blasted temple of ours? No? Well, it's quite a fascinating story. It goes like this. I hate being in here so much. Those blasted traps almost got me. Alright, boss fight time, one more time. He also has a projectile tech that I could deflect if the stars align. Let's see if that will come to pass. That was not it. We just got hit there for all the damage. But then we got a good deflect off there. What's he doing? There we go. That was the deflect that we needed in the world. And so was that one. And he outplayed me again. He was supposed to go for his transition one more time. He didn't. And I hate him for it. But that was nice. And we are done. Please drop your cursed weapon in here. We haven't seen it yet. Since they introduced the Armory. It's not there. One more time. It's not there. Getting exceedingly angry about all of this. But that is most appreciated. That's a good relic. And that's a good recycle. That's actually one of the reasons why I've started going into this blasted, wretched place one more time. Just for a chance of actually seeing this guy's cursed weapon. Because that is the only one we haven't, quote-unquote, unlocked yet. I do not intend to unlock it anytime soon because it's bad. But I want to have seen it on the off chance that I actually do want to unlock it. Thanks because of, I don't know, maybe them doing some kind of buff to it. That would be the dream scenario. Got him out! And of course, these guys are gonna be charming with me. Get the charge in here. And we are done. Now I think we should actually focus a little bit on earning money in here, less on spending it. Unless there is some very, very good deal we will see that we are absolutely interested in taking. These guys over there being douchey. Got the parry there though. Oop. Good stuff. And we live to tell the tale. Unharmed, unpoisoned, unfazed, unamused, unentertained, unhappy. I could probably come up with a couple more uns, but I think we all had enough for the moment. Who's next? It's you, my dear darling friend. They lined up nicely there for me, so we were able to take them out without a hitch. And yeah, you know what? I think our relics are actually looking pretty fine in here for the most part. I think this one is actually going to be better here for us for a little while. But the money will also push me over 4k, so let's take it just for that. Now, these guys over here, let's just, yeah, line them up and attack them until they die. Titan Skull no more. Stat increases. Gonna buy them more endurance for the survivability, more perception to help us earn more money in the future, which will then allow us to deal more damage again. There's a challenge room right after this weapon room. So there's a good chance that that will help us earn a decent amount of money in here. Here's me hoping. Whoa. Good stuff. Finish you off nice and easy. Good. And he outplayed me again. I hate you so much, you healer man. Not you, you're okay. Ah. Yeah, there was no reason for me to equip my torch like that. Gotcha, baby. God knows I hate this temple so much. All of the enemies in here. I hate them so much. Now, there's a good argument to be made about us actually replacing shields in here, because this one would buff the damage on my main hand one. And while there are still some, there's not that many opportunities where the deflect throwback on the cursed shield is actually going to be useful. But who cares? We went in here with 2 cursed weapons. We are going to walk out of here with 2 cursed weapons. That's how I will treat this particular topic in here. A 4th curse, we do not know what it is. But what we do know is that it will increase our damage one more time. Oh. Hate to see you. Hate to see you. But that's fine. Oh. Nope. Good stuff. And he got me again. Heal us. I never get their timing right, especially when there's 2 of both kinds in there. Always eluding me. But yeah, those were good gold gains. Over 7k now, pushing for 10k. What's in here? It's not another challenge room. So be it. Get this guy out first. Got you there. Gotcha again. And this guy never stood a chance either. Stupid traps. More traps. But we're good here. Yeah, we can fight from this position out. Get this guy out first. Because he's a douche. Get this healer out of here because he's a douche as well. Got the shield charge in there just to keep him whelmed. We are through with all of you. Is there more enemies in here somewhere? There is not. Good. We leave this place then. Never to return. Oh man, I wish I could never return to this place. I wish. I wish. Still have traps in here. Dodging through them all. Killing all of those. For the free greed combos. All traps! At least we now know what the new curse is. Extra money in there, putting us at over 8k. At least it was worth for that. And we also gained knowledge. Now we know the curse that we did end up getting in here is not going to be too painful for us to deal with. I hate this. I hate this, but we made it through. Now, there should be some enemies waiting for me close by. There they are. Get the healer man out first. And of course he's gonna block all of those. Oh. And the parry! How do you like me now? Scumbag. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. We didn't even need any more relics because almost all of the relics we already have are pretty decent. Which is good. But on the other hand, if there would have been a crown or... oh! I hate this corridor and we're gonna get hit one more time. Lovely. Oh! I had to punch my keyboard. I had to punch my keyboard while trying extra hard to not scream loud. Because God knows I wanted to scream loud in there. But then everything would have turned extra awkward for all parties involved. So I couldn't pull that one off. Ooh, I am angry. I am angry. This temple makes me angry. Like you would not believe how angry this temple makes me. Alright, let's just finish the job. And then we can do something a bit more pleasant than playing this temple. Doesn't that sound nice and lovely? I hope I did not damage my keyboard there. Good, that guy's down. That guy's down too. And so is this guy. Whew, traps everywhere. That's fine. More traps everywhere. That's fine. More traps everywhere. That's fine. All is good. All is forgiven. A lot of annoying enemies waiting for me in here. All is good. All is forgiven. Is what I would have loved to say, but that would have been an honest-to-God lie. Kill the Titan Skull one more time. That is actually good, actually fine. Stat increases, we just go into... of our blood for, I guess. Still pushing towards the 10k mark, which is gonna be a huge damage increase all by itself. And then, I'm gonna go for one more stat increase room. Looks like we're actually going to take a full curse with us into the boss fight. Hopefully that is not going to have any detrimental effect on us. There is no reason for this huge hallway to be here. Nothing is here, it just takes away time. Oh well, what you gonna do? Titan Skull. Dead. Healer. Dead. Scumbag Megan Spawner. Dead. There's the light source over there. Put out. We do deal more damage in the dark afterwards, so we want to try to keep illumination to a minimum. I actually wanted to aim for the light over here, thank you very much. There you go, two big guys. Didn't even notice when we lost our greed combo again. And he got me. We're almost dead. Lovely to see. Thanks for the corruption cleanse there. There's one. And a Titan Skull in the back. Kill him. No! No way! No way! The auto-aim decided to put the finishing touch on the wrong Titan Skull for no reason, and then the other one got the attack off and everything went to shit after that. Oh, man. I have to end the episode right now before I can start punching my keyboard again, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this because I certainly did not. I am so super livid right now. But I'm still trying to play it as a joke. So you will never know if I'm actually livid or not. I am actually super livid about anything going down in here. But you know what? There's always a silver lining. We got an absolutely lovely fight against the witch. And I got a lot of enjoyment out of that. So you know what? Silver linings. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days. And please stay as awesome as you are.